Greetings! A pleasant day to everyone. I am Andrea A. Suarez from UMS 11-7. And the topic that we're going to tackle for today is finding the exact and ordinary interest using actual time and approximate time. So after our discussion, I hope you learned something and will be able to apply it in real life. Without further ado, let's dive into it.
So let's define them. Yung exact interest, ayon dito, ito yung interest na kinakalculate base sa eksaktong number of days sa bawat buwan at taon. So therefore, this is more precise and accurate method compared sa ordinary interest. Sa ordinary interest kasi, inaasahan dito yung fixed number of days sa bawat buwan at taon. Sa formula naman, halos pareho lang sila na iba lang sa number of days sa isang taon. Sa exact interest, I is equal to PR times number of days over 365. While dito naman sa ordinary, I is equal to PR times number of days over 360. Next, actual time naman is same sa exact. Actual time is precise and the exact measurement of time. While sa approximate time naman, kagaya rin ng ordinary interest, ito yung may estimated or rounded value. Sa leap year naman, this occurs every 4 years. So, para malaman natin if yung certain year sa given is a leap year, i-divide natin to sa 4. Okay, so year divided by 4. So, kung yung answer is a whole number, leap year yon, which is may sobrang isang araw sa February kaya magiging 29 days. So, overall, 366. Otherwise, kung may decimal point, normal year lang yon na merong 365 days. So let's have an example. A loan of 30,800 was made last July 15, 2023 and is to be paid on November 27, 2023. If the rate is 5%, compute the following. Una nga hanapin natin dito ay yung exact interest using actual time. Next, exact interest using approximate time naman. Okay. But before that, isulat muna natin yung formula ng exact interest. So, I is equal to PR times number of days over 365. So, as you can see, exactong 365. After that, kakailangan na natin kunin yung given. So, P, R, and the number of days. Principal amount natin is 30,800. Yung rate natin, 5%. Pero hindi natin yan pwedeng i-compute ng nakaganyan. So, i-divide natin siya sa 100. So, 5 divided by 100 is 0.05. Now, para makuha natin yung number of days, susulat natin yung months. Okay? So, from July to November 27. So, okay. Since actual time ang gagamitin natin para makuha yung exact interest, exactong days kada month ang dapat natin kunin. So, start from July hanggang November. July, August, September, October, and November 27. Remember, dapat lagi tong eksakto. Yung last date ang dapat laging eksakto. Dahil yan yung due date, kaya never natin yan pakikialaman. Well, sa una naman, Kapag nakuha na natin yung days sa month na yon, ay isa-subtract natin siya sa certain days, sa certain day kung kailan ininvest or inutang yung pera or yung principal. So, dito sa given natin, 15th of July. So, ima-minus natin yan dito sa days ng month. That would be, so 31 minus 15 is equal to 16. Well, the rest, kukunin na lang natin yung eksaktong days kada buwan. So, dito sa August, 31, September 30, October 31. Okay? After that, i-add natin silang lahat. So, 16 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 27 is equal to 105 days. So, after nyan, isa-substitute na natin. So, again, this is the formula. Substitute. Yung principal value natin ay 30,800. Yung rate natin, 0.05. Number of days natin, is 135. Now, substitute. Principal, 30,800 times 0.05, which is yung rate. Tapos, ita-times natin dito sa number of days. 135 over 365. To get the answer, uunahin natin i-compute yung 30,800 times 0.05. So, 30,800 times 0.05 is equal to 1,540. Next, ita-times natin dito sa 135 over 365. So, the answer is 569.58. So, that's the exact interest using actual time. Okay, so how about exact interest using approximate time? So, dito, kukunin naman natin yung exact interest. But this time, using approximate time naman. Meaning, meron ng fixed number of days kada buwan. The formula is still the same. And the given as well. Since exact interest pa rin naman yan, ito pa rin yung gagamitin nating formula. Okay. So, dahil nakuha na natin yung given kanina, number of days na lang yung kailangan nating kunin. So, since approximate time na to, meron ng fixed number of days kada buwan. Meaning, 30 days lahat. So, let's start with July again. From August, September, October, lastly, November. Still, November 27 pa rin. Well, dito sa mga to, 30 na lahat. Again, sa July, i-minus natin yung 15. So, 30 minus 15 is equal to 15. Well, the rest, okay na. Next, i-add natin silang lahat. 15 plus 90 plus 27 is equal to 132 days. Now, na nakuha na natin yung number of days, isa-substitute na natin. Okay? So, una is I. Next yung principal, which is yung 30,800 times rate, yung 0.05 times number of days, 132 over 365 pa rin since exact interest pa rin ang kinukuha natin. Same process. Unahin yung 30,800 times 0.05. The answer is still 1,540. I-times natin yan sa 132 over 365. So the answer is 556.93. So now, nakuha na natin yung exact interest using approximate time. Another example. Sir Manolo invested 308,000 pesos with an interest rate of 3%. On January 8, 2023 and rose on October 16, 2023. Compute the following. So, kanina, exact interest yung kinuha natin. But this time, ordinary interest naman. So, base sa definition natin kanina sa ordinary interest, meron itong fixed number of days. So, sulat natin yung formula. I is equal to PR times number of days over fixed number of days na. So, 360 na, hindi na 365. Okay? So, see the difference? Halos same lang sila ng formula ni exact interest na iba lang sa exact number of days sa isang taon. So, kunin natin yung given. Principal natin is 308,000. Yung rate natin is 3%. Again, i-divide natin yan sa 100. So, it is equal to 0.03. Number of days, kukuha ulit tayo ng extra paper and ililista uli natin. So, sabi rito, January 8 nag-start at hanggang October 16. Same year lang. So, January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, last October 16. Okay? Yan yung palaging hindi natin gagalaw. Okay? So, yung una ulit na month, kung kailan nagsimula, ay yung month kung saan may isa-subtract tayo. Okay? Since actual time ang kinukuha natin, kukunin natin yung exact number of days sa January. So, sa month na to, mayroong 31 days in total. Isa-subtract natin siya sa 8. So, 31 minus 8 is equal to 23. Well, dito, kukunin na natin yung exact number of days nila sa bawat buwan na yan without subtracting it sa kung ano-ano. So, sa February, since hindi naman leap year ang 2023, magiging 28 pa rin to. Sa March is 31. So, after that, i-add na natin. So, 23 plus 28 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 30 plus 31 plus 31 plus 30 plus 16. So, overall, we have 281 days. So, nakuha na natin yung number of days. Ang gagawin natin ay, yes, isa-substitute na natin. So, this is the formula. These are the given. Okay. Substitute. I, principal ulit, 308,000 na this time. Times sa R natin, which is yung 0.03. Times number of days over, tandaan, ordinary interest na ang kinukuha natin. So, 360 na. Same process. Unahin ang 308,000 times 0.03. The answer is 9,240 times 281 over 360. So the answer is 7,212.33. So yung ordinary interest using actual time ay 7,212.33. Next, kukunin naman natin yung ordinary interest ulit using approximate time naman. Since nakuha na natin yung given kanina, number of days na lang ang kukunin natin. Let's start with January from October 16. Again, yung October 16, hindi natin yung gagalawin. Okay? So, since approximate time naman ang ginagamit natin para makuha yung ordinary interest, meaning, yes, kada month ay may fixed number of days na. So, from January to September ay 30 days lahat. Alright. Next, isasubtract natin tong days ni January sa eksaktong date kung kailan nagsimula. So, dito sa given natin, January 8. So, meaning, subtract natin itong 30 sa 8 equals to 22. Now, pwede na natin silang i-add ulit. So, 22 plus 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 240 lahat, plus 16, is equal to 278 days. Next, we can now substitute. So, principal, 308,000 pa rin, times yung rate, which is yung 0.03, times number of days, 278 na, since approximate time na to. Over 360 pa rin. Okay? Same process ulit. 308,000 times 0.03, 9,240 pa rin, times 278 over 360. The answer is 7,135.33. So, yung ordinary interest using approximate time, ito yung sagot. Now for our last example. Nandito na kaagad yung given. So, yung principal is 648,663. Yung rate natin is 2%. I-divide sa 100, magiging 0.02. And yung number of days na kukunin natin, what if hindi na sila same year? So, base rito, January 1, 2001 to August 13, 2005. So, hahanapin natin yung exact interest using actual time. So, dito na natin ilista kasi masyadong mahaba. Okay. So, start tayo sa January 2001 hanggang December 2001. Okay. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay. Next. Year 2002 naman. Since whole year naman yung sa 2002 hanggang 2004 kasi in between sila ng 2001 tsaka hanggang 2005. Okay? So, i-determine na lang natin kung yung mga whole year na to ay leap year o hindi. So, paano nga ulit natin yung matidetermine? So, i-divide natin yung certain year. So, 2002, i-divide natin sa 4. See? May decimal point. Hindi siya whole number. So, meaning, this is not a leap year, but a normal year na merong 365 days. Now, sulat na lang natin dito, 2002. 365. So, 2003, let's try. Still, my decimal point, not a leap year. Well, dito, you can guess it. 2004, diba sabi sa definition kanina, it occurs every 4 years. So, tingnan natin. it's a whole number. Meaning, 2004 is a leap year. So, mag-a-add tayo ng isang day. Meaning, magiging 366 days. Dahil, yung February ay magiging 29 days. While dito sa 2005, hindi naman to whole year. Yung matatapos to sa month na August 13. Sabi dito sa given kanina, August 13 matatapos, 2005. So, hindi siya whole year. Kaya, kailangan natin ilista kada buwan hanggang August 13. Let's start with January, followed by Feb, March, lastly, August 13, 2005. Again, yung due date ay laging hindi gagalawin. Okay? So, dahil nalista na natin lahat, let's start listing yung kada days sa isang buwan. Since actual time ang gagamitin natin para makuha itong exact interest, itong January, merong 31 days in total. February, 28. Bakit? Kasi 2001 is not a leap year. So, therefore, 28 ang February. March, 31, 30, 31, 30. Next, nakuha na natin dito. So, dito naman. January, still the same. 31 pa rin. 2005 is not a leap year. So, 28 pa rin to. Now, nanalista na natin lahat. Yes, you know what to do. I-add natin lahat ng to. Okay? So, oh, yes. We should not forget also, no, na lagi nating isa-subtract yung exact number of days ng unang buwan sa exact day kung kailan nagsimula. Okay? So, dito, January 1 nagsimula. So, meaning, 31, isa-subtract natin sa 1. Is equal to 30. As simple as that. So, yun lang. So, simulan na natin i-add tong mga 30 plus. So, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, 306 lahat to. Dito, okay na. Dito naman, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, plus 4. So, this to this is 185. So, i-add na natin. $30 plus 28 plus 306 plus 365 plus 365 plus 366 plus 31, 31, 30, 31, 30, 31, 185 plus 28. Lastly, 13. So overall, we have 1,686 days. So, yung number of days natin ay 1,686 days lahat. Finally, pwede na natin i-compute. So, I principal muna times sa rate, which is 0.02 times sa number of days over actual time to exact interest. So sa exact interest, we have 365. Same process. Unahin muna yung 648,000 times 0.02 12,973.26 ang sagot times natin sa number of days, which is yung 1,686 over 365. So the answer is 59,925.79. So let's assess what you've learned by having an activity. Feel free to pause the video and take all the time that you need to finish answering the following. Are you finished already? Here are the solutions and the answers.
And that concludes our video. I hope you've grasped today's lesson. Once again, I'm Andrea A. Suarez from UMS 11-7. Before we wrap up, here's a quote from Andrew Wiles. Just because we can find a solution, it doesn't mean that there isn't one. Thank you and goodbye.